This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization
king of Bedford, stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So the real ain't one to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the best flow, two time for the young and with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come, and they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come, and run that base till they heart go out just like you, son. You know, this for my partners who know keep pitching.
coach approaches a player with a thought about his progress.
You long as your paint dripping, but when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Oh, haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different, and I still ride for my. I just different. Oh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. A battle of two first-place. At the plate, Ryan Rush. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Rush.
Play here this evening. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
At the plate, Devin Travis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely.
Hey, see it deep and drive. What do you say?
3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
At the end of the day, besides wins and losses, this should be the only stat that matters. And that's creating runs for your team, and that's exactly what this team does, and this lineup does consistently. They lead the league right now in touching home plate, and more times than not, that's going to lead to a W.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Barack Clark. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Rush. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here.
Come on, big guy.
Digging in, Ryan Rush. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And a second run is across. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Ready once again, Devin Travis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gomez in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
That's what I heard, but whatever.
Riding in once again, Ryan Rush. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Jankowski, the runner at third. Wade over at second. Denson is over at first with one away. And he fouls this one off.
Get your pitch.
You got freaking lucky. That wasn't a freaking home run. That's gone, boy.
Ready with another 0-2. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, he's been shouldering the workload at the plate all night long. 2 RBIs here give him 6 in total for today's game.
Digging in, Devin Travis, and their runners at the corners now.
The second baseman, Devin Travis.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. He's got it.
Come on, get here, get here, get here.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Dang. Should have been a little bit sooner.
Striding into the box,
Now
Billy Newhouser. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, you know, he had a good...
3.
Settling in now, Sean Rodriguez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
8-2 tonight's final. Scranton Wilkes-Barre posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Jordan Kern earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Brad Suggs permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 hours and 21 minutes.
Triple-A baseball for.
Let's play ball. You're out. 3. He's out. Out. 3. He's out. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Rush. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
A nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Ready now, Devin Travis.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Devin Travis.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Batting sixth.
Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Stepping in, Greg Bird, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Play ball. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. You're out.
Digging in to try it again, Damian Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking. It's time up. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Not every catcher can make that.
Ball 4. Take the base.
So coming to the plate, Ryan Rush. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Adams is there, and he has it for the first out.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. You're out. Here we go.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Ryan Rush.
Here we go
but
now.
a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hop. Into the box now, Devin Travis.
The second baseman, Devin.
The 3-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken, the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. Out. 3. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out.
Ready for another shot now, Ryan Rush. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Come on now, one time, let it fly.
One out, nobody on. Fouled off.
whip at it up there, huh?
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Adams is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball. He's out.
The final score tonight. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs get their 30th win on the road so far this season.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Iron Pigs, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the...
Let's play ball. Out, out, out. You're out. Full 4. Take your base.
Stepping in, Ryan Rush. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Toth giving chase.
Stand up, stand
a
up.
great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And a relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Dan, they didn't come out offensively like gangbusters yesterday. They had a few runs, but today they're able to push one across early.
Boy, and this is, you always want to try to strike first. I think if you look at the stats, teams that score first win a big majority of the time. So they're off to a flying start in this one.
Come on, Biggin, stay hot up there.
The 1-1 home. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Into the box, Ryan Rush. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 21 for him on the season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
Play ball. Three. He's out.
Striding in, Andrew Castilla. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-1. Runner goes for second. In the throw.
2 strikes the count.
And it's far too late as he steals second with
He's out.
now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just feet away at third. And he is out at second, caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon. Follow. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Rush. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Let's go right here.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch belted high in the air out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, his second home run of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Play ball. Three. He's out. Three. Out. Three. Out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Rush. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Digging in once again, Devin Travis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Rush stands at second with 2 gone. Hard hit ball to second.
Down.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
He puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Rail Riders took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Lawrence Cochran earns his 8th victory of the season. Vince Velasquez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Rail Riders, 7 runs on 10 hits. 2 errors, they left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 out.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here.
That I got it, that's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play baby. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here.
Red means stop. Also, do not go.
bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back a hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. See, come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught flow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, but Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Jason Clark must be tough. Yeah, the room me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. From out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know her, who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come to you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that capping all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you hollow, no holler back, just how the raps. I got 'em to make sure every.
I'm at Chick-fil-A. So if you look at your wrist and you have this mole right here, or beauty mark, that's how you know you're a female. Hey bitches, I'm at Chick-fil-A. So if you look at your wrist and you have this mole right here, or beauty mark, that's how you know you're a female. Hey bitches, I'm at Chick-fil-A. So if you look at your wrist and you have this mole right here, or beauty mark, that's how you know you're a female. Hey bitches, I'm at Chick-fil-A. So if you look at your wrist, that's not.
This is only for Slytherin, so if you're not a Slytherin, keep scrubbing.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Paniagua, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So stepping in, Ryan Rush. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Paniagua is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league.
3.
Leading off the inning, Ryan Rush, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ryan Rush.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Goins fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Play ball. Out. Out. That's ball 4. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. 3.
Leading off the inning, Ryan Rush, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Paniagua moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Play ball. He's out. Ball 4. 3. You're out. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alexis Gill. He'll swing it from the left side. Pitch misses the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Rush. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. Out. You're out.
Tonight's game comes to an end 5-1 the final score. The Knights led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Sean Stein earns his team leading 11th win. Robert Collier is settled with a loss after giving up only one earned. Josh Osich records 4 outs on his way to the save, his third of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Knights. 5 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 22 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3. David Travis, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Rush. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
So striding in, Devin Travis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He loses him on ball 4.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Popped straight up. Coming in is Delmonico. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Hey, let her fly up there.
Comes set, the 0-1. Grounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. Stepping up to the plate, Gerald Lopez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sacrifice attempt here. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
Let's play ball. Heat safe.
Next will be the designated hitter, Fernando Castaneda, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. This is the throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's ball 4. You're out. Out. He's out.
In now, Ryan Rush. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
The 0-2 once more. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Delmonico will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. One hit's all they get. On now to the top of inning number 4. Charlotte's out in front here. Digging in the switch hitter, Alexis Gill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
Digging in now, Ryan Rush. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. Denson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Hey, let's go. Now you got this.
Hit hard to short.
Dig
up on the backhand. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Knights lead it 7-2.
Pathetic getting beat by a piece of shit team.
Digging in, Nicky Delmonico. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nicky Delmonico.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there.
At the plate, Ryan Goins.
Hey,
he's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Baseman, Ryan
runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Charlotte's out in front here, 12-2. So striding forward now, Ryan Rush. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Peniagua waits on it. 1 out.
Play ball.
Striding forward now is the DH, Fernando Castaneda. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He is well behind the play. That's an easy. Standing in, Ryan Rush. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it.
You're going.
He makes the catch, and they have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
12-4 is the final in this game. The Charlotte Knights jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Alejandro Mendoza earned his 9th win of the year. David Travis was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Charlotte Knights and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
That's up.
Play ball. Ball 3, 3, out. Out. 3.
Now at the plate, Ryan Rush. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Gill is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, let's take a look at center fielder Adam Engel. You want highlight reel, you want Robin homers, this is your guy, but you aren't able to get those balls unless you can be one of those guys that can just read the ball off the bat. He is an elite defender with plus speed and run.
3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Engel. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runners off for is a called strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabbed another base.
3. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. Out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Rush. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one. Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Hey guys, that's a well-executed slider down and away right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping up now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Now in the box, Ryan Rush.
catcher.
And there are runners at the corners now.
Rush.
First pitch on its way. Drilled to the left side.
Move it.
And that is through into left field. A base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
Hey, get a good one.
1-1.
On it, huh?
Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete. The Knights lead it 6-2. Here now is Jose Rondon.
Now batting, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Stepping into the box, Ryan Rush. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short.
Come on, get there,
eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 7-6 game.
Man, you can't continue to make mistakes like this and expect to win. That's 3 errors so far in this one, and they keep putting themselves in bad situations.
So digging in now. Devin Travis. He's working on a 1-for-3 arm. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Rush, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to third.
Come on.
Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We're through 6 full. Stepping into the box, Ryan Rush. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And now a pitch on the way. Rolled slowly to first.
Go hard.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 3. First base. 3. Got it. 3.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Ryan Rush. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
High in the air out to center field. Gill is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he's in there at third is the possible winning run. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Jacoby Ellsbury. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Carlos Vargas earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, click over.